What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Now in today's video I'm going to be sharing 3 new glitches and tricks with you guys in GTA Online, which are all working after all the latest updates and patches. So let's go ahead and get straight into things. So to start things off, I'm going to be showing you guys a pretty cool glitch which takes place at the strip club. Basically what this glitch allows you to do, when you stand in a certain location, it makes you completely invincible. So when other players in the game or just random AI characters try to shoot at you, you won't take any damage whatsoever because you're invincible. So what you want to do is simply stand in this corner right here, just like I did in the video, and when you're standing up right next against the wall and anyone's shooting at you, you'll actually be protected. There's like an invisible barrier in between you and the person who's shooting, which means you do not take any damage whatsoever. But do bear in mind, you actually have to be as close as possible to that rear wall, otherwise you might accidentally get shot in the process. You guys can see right now where the bullets themselves are penetrating. They are very, very close behind you, so make sure you're moved as far back in this corner as possible so you don't take any damage whatsoever. You guys can see right now in the video the police are shooting at me from numerous different locations and I'm not taking any damage whatsoever. But what you can in fact do from this location, if you're very, very careful, is go into first person, turn around, pull out a weapon and shoot people who are in front of you. And you can kill them, but they still won't be able to kill you, but as long as you're careful. What you will find with some weapons is your hand or your leg may go on the other side of this invincibility wall, so you do have to be very, very careful of that. You guys can see right now in the video, I do occasionally get shot, and that's because my hand is actually going through that wall and the cops are able to shoot it, but as long as you're careful and you only use certain weapons, that shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, so let's move on to the second glitch. Now this one admittedly isn't all that useful, but you can still have some fun with this one with a few friends in GTA Online. So what you want to do is make your way to the beach during the day and you want to find some of these surfboards. Pull out any melee weapon. I believe the machete is the best one to use, but you can use pretty much whatever you want. And you want to stand fairly close to these surfboards and then hit them. And what you'll then do is actually launch these into the air. Now you will in fact get different results every time. Sometimes they'll go higher than others, sometimes they'll go further than others, but it's one of those ones, like I said, you can have some fun with. Just keep on trying and just find out which techniques work best for you. Now what I found worked really well was simply standing very close to the board with the machete, looking up towards the top of it and then hitting it, and for me it just seemed to work pretty well. As you guys can see in this clip, this surfboard actually went very, very high and far. I'm not really too sure what was different about this one to the other ones, but it just goes to show that each time you will get different results, so keep on trying and you'll eventually get some very good launches. These surfboards do in fact spawn back pretty quickly. Just turn away from them and then turn back and they should spawn back if you have any issues with them not being there. Anyway, so let's move on to the third and final glitch in today's video, this being a pretty good hiding spot located on the Del Perro Pier. So make your way to this location right by here, and on your left hand side are a number of these marquees or tents. But what you want to do is go to this one, the tattoo parlor, and you want to lean up against the wall. And upon doing so, you'll find your character actually glitches through the side of this marquee. What you can then do is just simply walk forward and go inside this area, which you shouldn't usually be able to access. I guess you could label this as a secret room or a secret area. It's a pretty cool location nevertheless, but it's one of those locations you can use in GTA Online to hide from your friends or random players in GTA Online. But what's also good about this location too is once you're in here, you're also invincible, so if those people are trying to shoot at you, you won't take any damage whatsoever whilst you're in here. And it's also a very easy location you can get into and get out of, so I'm sure you guys will find this a very useful glitch. Anyway, so there we go guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I do hope you guys have enjoyed these 3 glitches and tricks. If you guys could take a few seconds and leave a click the like button, it would help me out a lot and it's also greatly appreciated. Also be sure to leave a comment on this video and let me know your thoughts and feelings about these glitches and tricks. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.